Thank you for joining me today. My name is Harvey Munoz, and I'm excited to share my Better World project, cultivating holistic leadership through cultural connection, ethical mentorship, and community empowerment. Over the next few minutes, I will walk you through why this project matters, the leadership skills I honed, and lessons learned that I hope will inspire future NSLS members. I chose this project because leadership, to me, is about bridging worlds. As someone deeply connected to my Taino heritage, I wanted to ensure my growth as a cybersecurity advocate to respect both ancestral wisdom and modern community needs. By blending cultural practices like ceremonial retreats with mentorship and academic rigor, and aim to create a leadership style that's ethical, resilient, and rooted in service. These leadership skills focus on integrating intellectual growth, emotional resilience, ethical decision making, physical health, and service to others by aiming to create a leader capable of inspiring diverse communities while honoring personal and collective values. My accomplished goal developed me in cultural awareness, ethical clarity, and increased my technical expertise. In physical development, I tracked to accomplish at least 10,000 steps daily, having only Wednesday and Sundays as resting days. Intellectual pursuits, I finished my second bachelor degree, started immediately my master degree, and finished it in 1 year. In emotional care, I attended indigenous retreats and ceremonies at least 3 times a year for at least 4 days in each attendance to get out of my comfort zone and share with other Taino natives in spiritual rituals. In service to others, I mentor over 60 expats in how to protect privacy and secure vital information and accounts. I also provided dialogues about diversity with other university students. In ethics, I obtained weekly mentorship to help me about ethics, business, and job skills. So here are my evidence. So let's talk about the skills I practice. So first is self-discipline. I tracked 10,000 daily steps that taught me consistency, even on days that I would rather skip a walk. Balancing grad school, workshops, cultural retreats forced me to prioritize ruthlessly. Second, guiding others, mentoring expats in cybersecurity meant breaking down complex topics for diverse audiences. I learned to swap jargon for visuals and stories, like explaining phishing scams through real life examples. And finally, ethical decision making. So, weekly mentorship sessions and an ethic reflection journal helped me to navigate dilemmas like balancing cultural privacy with sharing Taino traditions. So let's dissect the highs and lows. So a strength in SWOT. Hmm. My holistic approach, mixing culture and tech, created a unique impact. So a weakness, I would say hosting monthly workshops in noisy bars and cafes made engagement tough. I remember one attendee joked like, hey, I learned more about beers and espresso machine than encryption. Also using cold model application, uh, concrete experience leading workshops in chaotic venues, reflection, noticed attendees struggle to focus, learning, environment and cultural sensitivity are the key. And action, next time I'll secure quiet spaces and host weekly sessions. If I could give future Exec 301 student 3 tips, let's say 4 tips. Okay, so 4 tips will be: choose your venues wisely. A quiet library beats a noisy bar or cafe. Prioritize consistency. Bi-weekly sessions build trust faster. Embrace cultural humility and leverage cultural sensitivity. It will be tailored materials to your audience, like using visuals to transcend language barriers. And plan for contingencies. Always have a backup or hybrid formats ready for delays. So in closing, this project taught me that leadership is not about perfection. It's about weaving diverse threads into a cohesive vision. Whether tracking steps, leading workshops, or learning from Taino elders, I grew up by staying adaptable and cultural grounded. To the future NSLS members, lead with intention, embrace feedback, and remember, your unique strengths can ignite change. Thank you so much.